Welcome. In front of me I have the Suunto Vertical 2, and I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the watch itself. So, now the version that I have in front of me is the all black. Now, for reference, there are several different variants of this device. So we have all black, we have also Arctic gray, Canyon, and we have pine green. So these are all the stainless steel versions, and then there are also titanium versions, which will be more expensive. That is the titanium black and also the titanium sage. So kind of greenish. Now the difference is about $100 extra for the titanium version of this device. Now this obviously will be the cheapest one as it's all black, meaning stainless steel. Anyway, let's pop that open and get in here. So we got the box. We got also some little motivational speaking or whatever. Adventure starts here, blah, blah, blah. You mean expenses start here. Anyway, let's pop it open. Now in here we get our charging cable. It's magnetic with a braided Type-C cable. That's pretty nice. And a feldspar basically. Just gonna get more light on here so you can see this. So this is like a fabric right here. Pretty nice to touch. Now in terms of holding your device in place, obviously it won't really succeed compared to something like a rubber surface. Anyway, in here, nothing else if you can actually see through that blackness. Now here we get some paperwork. I'm not even going to bother taking it out. Then here we have our watch. And that's a chunky watch. It has some heft to it. Now I don't know if I can boot it up without the cable. We'll see in a second. Maybe this one. Oh, there we go, it's booting up. Here we have some get started, so starting guide, some manual, and that's about it. And the strap itself. So here we go. So let's clip that on automatically so we can see how that looks like. Come on. Oh boy. Huh? Oh, there we go. Took me a moment of like fiddling around. Come on. Where is it? Oh, nope. Okay, got it on there. Now here you can see the massive display. So that is a pretty substantial display right here of, I did have it open somewhere and I just lost it, great. So 1.5 inches AMOLED display. Going over like some of the features right here very quickly, we have free offline maps right here with improved navigation, about up to 65 hours of battery life, 115 plus sport modes, built-in LED light, which is right here, and improved heart rate sensor. Now, in terms of the battery, we have a couple different modes right here that I can choose from, and on Suunto's own website they're advertising 2 different things. So we have up to 65 days with I guess normal mode probably would be the best way to describe it, and the most like accurate GPS tracking, but you can also get up to 250 hours of battery life by basically turning on the travel mode, like battery life. I'm basically translating this as from Polish, so bear with me. So yeah, it's basically like a travel mode, and that will preserve as much battery as it possibly can. It also reduces the accuracy of the GPS tracking, and it turns off the heart rate monitoring. So what you get is primarily a crappy GPS and the highest amount of battery life. So still 250 hours is very substantial battery life. Now, for day-to-day use, you get up to about 20 days of battery life. So what they're calling is so we have a daily heart rate monitoring. So basically, whatever they have, like a standard mode for it, gets you about 20 days of battery life. Now, we also can get up to 30 days by turning some of those off. So anyway, for a device that has a built-in map, offline one, with GPS tracking, this is a pretty robust battery life for a device. But it is not going to be running any kind of like Wear OS or anything like that, so you won't have access to additional applications that you can get from like Play Store that you can with something like, for instance, a normal watch like I have right here, or normal watch, smartwatch. It's not a normal watch. So what I just showed was the Galaxy Watch 7, I think it is, and obviously this has access to Play Store, so I can download applications and have a little bit more functionality, but I get to charge this crap every single day. This gets to be charged nearly once per month. So there is a bit of a trade-off. Now, another trade-off would be the price tag. This device, it's not cheap. I got this for about, well, second-hand actually, but I got it second-hand nearly when it was released, for about $125. Now this, on the other hand side, costs a little bit more. It costs 2,600 PLN, which equates to, I believe it's like $700. Let me quickly check. 611 euros. How about United States dollars? $712. Now that would obviously include tax, but that is a steep price for a smartwatch that doesn't have access to any kind of additional functionalities from like app stores and stuff like that. So it is a very specific watch for a very specific group of people that want a good battery life with specifically GPS tracking and possibly a flashlight on their watch. If it's, you know, hard for you to carry an actual flashlight. So anyway, with that, this watch delivers. It has a massive, nice display on here. But like I said, it is on, it's asking a steep price for it. So anyway, that's about it. Now, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the iPhone. If you want to pair your watch with your iPhone, you need to make sure that it's discoverable by the other devices. And to do that, if your watch is already set up and you can basically open the settings, press and hold the middle button to open the settings, then find the option called connectivity, and here make sure that the discovery option is enabled. And if your watch is brand new or it's been reset to the factory default settings, you will need to go through the profile setup, because if the watch is brand new, it will basically ask you to set up the profile, and after you set up the profile, it will tell you to pair your watch with a phone, and at that point the watch will be discoverable by the other devices. So if your watch is brand new, go through the setup of the profile until you see the message to pair your watch with a phone, and if it's not new or it's not been reset, you can open the settings, go to connectivity, and turn on the discovery then. And once the watch is discoverable, go to the iPhone, your iPhone you want to pair your watch with, make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled, then open the App Store, tap on search bar, and type in Suunto with 2 U's. And tap on search, and you should see this application. Install it, And after the application is done installing, you can tap on open to open it. In the app, you will need to log in into account. Also, if you see this pop up about the Bluetooth devices, allow it. As you can see, we need to log in with an account, or rather into an account. I already have an account with the email, so I'm gonna use the continue with email, but you can use the Facebook or Apple account if you want to. Now I'm gonna enter my email address. Okay, and then tap on login. And after you log in, you may see more pop-ups about the permissions. I'm gonna not save my password. And if you see this page, tap on continue. Here you can tap on continue, allow the permission for the location. Then we have the notifications permission. And as you can see, we can select the device device type we want to pair with our phone. So tap on watch. It will start searching for nearby watches and should detect our watch. We can tap on pair. Now we need to enter the key from our watch and tap on pair. Allow or deny the permissions for the notifications. And here you have a tutorial how to use the app and watch. I'm gonna skip it. Tap on done. And now you should see your watch right here on the device page. And if you go to your watch, it will have this icon on the watch face, which means it is connecting to a device. Connected. If it's like stays on the watch face, it means that it's connected with your phone. Okay, and that's how you pair this watch with the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to unpair this watch from the iPhone. First we need to open the Suunto application on the iPhone that is paired with our watch. So find the icon of the app and tap on it to open the application. Actually, let me reopen it like this. In the app, you should see the home page. Now tap on device icon in the top left corner, right here. Come on. And on the device page, you should see your Suunto Vertical 2. It will be connecting to your iPhone for a while, but we just want to scroll down. Tap on Manage Connection and tap on Forget. Tap on OK, and the watch will disappear from the app. Now we can go to the settings on our iPhone. Tap on Bluetooth, and here you will see the Suunto Vertical 2. Tap on the info icon next to it, tap on Forget this device, and tap on Forget device. Once it's gone, we can close settings. And one more thing we can do is to go to our watch, open the settings on it by pressing and holding the middle button. Find the connectivity option and tap on it. Here find the paired devices and tap on it. And you will see the mobile app. You can tap on it, tap on Forget. And the app will be unpaired from our watch. And now the watch is completely unpaired from everything, from the devices and the app. And you can pair it, for example, with another device if you want to. And that's how you unpair this watch from the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. So, if your watch is brand new, or it's been reset to the factory default settings, you won't see the home screen. You will see the basically like welcome screen. You will need to go through the profile setup, and once you go through the profile setup, you will arrive at the point where what will tell you to pair your watch with a phone, and at that point the watch should be discoverable. by the phone application. But if your watch is already set up, you will need to enter the settings, and there you will need to make sure that the watch is enabled for the discovery. And to do that, open the settings by pressing and holding the middle button. Then find the option called connectivity and tap on it. And here find the option called discovery. And this option needs to be enabled for the watch to be able, or rather for the phone application to be able to detect your watch. So make sure that this option is enabled. If your watch is not new, it's already set up basically. And then we can continue. And what we need to do is to download the Suunto application. So go to the Play Store. Of course, make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled. Then tap on search bar and type in Suunto and tap on search. And you should see this application on the list. Tap on it, or rather on install button to install it, and let's wait until it's done. And after the application installs, tap on open. Then you can select one of the options. I'm gonna use the continue with email. Enter my email address. And then tap on continue. And how it works is basically if you don't have any account associated with your email address when you enter it, it will let you to make a new account. And if you have an account, it will tell you to basically enter the password to log in. Okay, and then we can tap on login, of course. Once you log in, you will see this page. Tap on continue, and here you will need to allow some permissions. So tap on allow, and then you can allow or deny the permission for the notifications for this app. I'm gonna skip this. Tap on OK. Here you have features of the app, and you can go through them. I'm just gonna tap on X to skip this. And now we have the per device page, and we can select watch or device or device computer or headphones. We want to pair a watch, so tap on this. And as you can see, the watch was discovered immediately. We can tap on pair, enter the code from our watch, tap on OK. Here, scroll down, tap on allow, done. And now you should see your watch on the device page. It should start syncing. And if you go to your watch, if it's brand new, it will also tell you that you can set up a passcode, and you can basically confirm by pressing the upper button and set it up. And if it's not brand new, you will basically see the watch face, of course. And after some time, it will be done syncing, and it will basically have a check mark under it, which means that it is connected. And that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to install the Suunto sports applications on this watch. If you want to install the sports apps on your watch needs to be paired with a phone via the Suunto application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue and we can open the Suunto application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the application, tap on the device icon right here in the top left corner to open the device page, and on it you should see your Suunto Vertical 2. Now, tap on Suunto Plus Store. Scroll through the different categories and look for something you want to install. For example, let's say I want to install... Actually, let me open the sports apps right here and look for something here. Maybe strength exercises. And we can tap on install on watch. As you can see, it will be installed next sync. And the watch already is syncing, but if it's not, you can go back to the main page of device page, basically tap on sync now, wait until it's done syncing, and after that you can go to the My Suunto Plus Sports apps and tap on it, and here you should see the apps you installed, and here we have it, the strength exercises. If it says uninstall next to it, it means that the application is installed. And now to access it, you basically need to start the workout on your watch. So let's open the workout menu and start some workout. For example, let's say unspecified sport. Press start. Oh no, before you press start, my bad. Before you press start, you can scroll down. And here we have this category called Suunto Plus. And you can tap on it. And here you have the list of applications you installed. And you can enable them for the workout. So for example, burner. And we installed these strength exercises, so we can enable it. And once you're done, you can go back, then start the workout. And now if you go through the different pages of the workout, you should see the burner and also strength exercises. And if you open the strength exercises, you can press start right here. And now we have the basically sets, and we can go. For some reason, it's not doing anything. Do we need to press something? Let's see. Burner is going. But strength is not doing anything, so I'm not sure how to use it. Probably it says in the description of the app. So if you open the app, show more. Yeah, here we have how to use it rather. So basically, before you use it, you need to open this page with the apps. Tap on the app you want to use, and for example, this one has the. You can basically select exercises right here. So if we go back, close the workout. Come on, stop it. Go back, then press this, stop the workout, discard it, okay, and wait until it's done, okay. And now that the watch is not busy anymore, we can edit the exercise list. So let's add some exercises, okay. And now when we sync the watch with our phone, it should update the settings. And now if you start the workout again, add the strength training. Strength exercise is already selected. And then we can start the sport. Go to start. And now go to the strength exercises. Press start. Now we have different sets. So you need to configure it before you start using it. Some of the apps are actually. Okay. And now we can go back to the main page. Stop it, discard it. Alright, the touch screen doesn't work here. Okay. Okay, and basically that's how you install the sports applications on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have a Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to uninstall the sports applications on this watch. So first we need to open the Suunto application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the app you will see the home page. Now tap on the device icon in the top left corner to open the device page. Here you should see your Suunto Vertical 2. Now find the category called My Suunto Sports Apps, tap on it, and here we have the list of applications that are installed and not installed on our watch, or were previously installed basically. And if you want to uninstall some application, you can find it right here. Tap on uninstall button next to it, and then tap on sync now. And once it's done syncing, the app will basically be removed from your watch. You can tell by this icon disappearing basically from the app. We have this watch icon on it. That means that the app is synced to on our watch. If it's not, the icon will disappear. Okay, and basically that's how you uninstall applications or sports applications on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to turn off this watch. If you want to turn off your watch, first you will need to open the settings. To do it, press and hold the middle button. Once you open the settings, tap on General, and then scroll down and find the option called Power Off. Then tap on it, and then you can confirm by pressing the upper button or by tapping on this Power Off button right here at the top of the screen. And after that, the watch will turn off in few seconds. Like this. And that's how you turn off this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to change the language on this watch. So if you want to change the language on your watch, first you will need to open the settings. To do it, press and hold the middle button and keep holding it until the settings open. Once the settings open, tap on the general option, then scroll down and look for the option called language. And once you find it, tap on it, of course, and then tap on language right here. And now you should see the list of languages on the screen. You can scroll through it, look for the language you would like to use, and once you find the language you want to use, tap on it, and the language will be applied, like this. And of course, once you're done, you can swipe right on the screen to go back to watch face. And that's how you change the language on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to turn on this watch. To turn on our watch, we need to press and hold the middle button and keep holding it until we see the Suunto logo on the screen. Once you see the logo, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up, which will take a few seconds. And here we have it. As you can see, we're back in the system, and that's how you turn on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to adjust the screen brightness on this watch. So, we need to wake up the screen first. To do it, press the upper button. After you wake up the screen, press and hold the middle button to open the settings. In settings, select the general option, then scroll down and look for the option called display. And once you find it, of course, tap on it to enter. In display settings, you will see brightness. Tap on it, and here we have 3 levels of brightness. We have low, medium, and high. Select the one you like by tapping on it, and then the brightness will be applied. And you can go back by swiping right on the screen like this. And that's how you change or adjust the screen brightness on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to check the battery level on this watch. You can check the battery level in a few ways on this watch. The easiest way is to wake up the screen, then swipe up or down on the screen. If you swipe up, it will open the widgets, and here we have the battery level. And if you swipe down, it will open the workout menu, and it will also show you the battery level. Another way to check it is to, for example, grab your phone that is paired with your watch, and on the phone that is paired with your watch, you can open the Suunto application, and in the app, it will show you the battery level of your watch. So if you open the app, go to the devices, wait until the watch is done syncing, and after it's done, it should display the battery level. And here we have it. And that's how you check the battery level on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to change the watch face on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the upper button, then press and hold the middle button to open the menu. Now scroll through the menu and look for the customize option, and once you find it, tap on it of course, and here select watch face. Now you should see the watch face menu, and you can scroll through it by swiping up and down on the screen. Find the watch face you would like to use on your watch, and once you find it, you can simply tap on it to select it and apply it on your watch. You can also change the color accent or accent color by tapping on it, and for example select the one you like, and then if you go back to watch face, the changes should be applied. And that's how you change the watch face on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to force restart this watch. This could be helpful if your watch is frozen or it's unresponsive or something is not working on it properly. To force restart our watch, we need to press and hold the upper button and keep holding it until the screen turns off, or I would say for like about 10 seconds basically. So press and hold the button, keep holding it. Okay. After the screen turns off, keep holding the button for a few more seconds, and if your watch is frozen and you're not sure the screen is turned off, keep holding it for like a few seconds more. You will see the Suunto logo on the screen, and then you can release it of course and wait until the watch is done rebooting. And here we have it, and that's how you force restart this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the airplane mode on this watch. So to enable the airplane mode, we need to wake up the screen on our watch by pressing the upper button. Then we need to open the widgets, and to do it, swipe up on the home screen to open the widgets panel. On this panel, find the control panel and tap on it. Here, find the option called airplane mode, and once you find it, tap on it of course to enable the airplane mode. And then you can swipe right on the screen to go back to watch face. You can tell that the airplane mode is enabled by opening the control panel, and at the top of the panel you will see the airplane mode icon. And if you want to disable the mode, of course you need to open the control panel, find the airplane mode icon, and once you find it you need to tap on it of course to disable the mode. And once you disable it, the icon from the top of the control panel will disappear, which means that the mode is disabled, and then we can go back to watch face. And that's how you enable and how you disable the airplane mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to use the button shortcuts on our watch. So on this watch there's two button shortcuts. The press and hold the upper button and press and hold the lower button. And they work on the home screen. When you wake up the screen on your watch, you can press and hold one of these to perform the shortcut. By default, the shortcuts won't be set up. So basically if you perform it, it will let you to select the function. And we have a list of functions we can select. For example, let's say I want to open the notifications with the upper button. And with the lower button, maybe, I don't know, turn on and off the do not disturb mode. And now when I press and hold the upper button, it will open the notification panel. If I press and hold it again, nothing will happen, so you can only open it. But with the do not disturb mode, I believe you can turn it on and off. So if you press and hold the lower button, it will turn it on. And if you press and hold it, it will turn it off like this. And basically that's how it works. That's how you use the button shortcuts on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the power saving mode on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the upper button. After you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the widget panel or widget menu. And in the widget menu, you will see the control panel. Tap on it. Now scroll through the control panel and look for the power saving, and then tap on the switch next to it. And finally tap on the, or rather press the upper button to confirm. And now the power saving is enabled, and that's how it looks like. The touchscreen is disabled when the power saving mode is enabled, so you won't be able to use it, but you can use the buttons. And of course you have only access to time, date and battery level on the watch face. And if you want to disable the power saving mode, you need to use the lower button to scroll down, select the control panel, press the middle button, and scroll down again by pressing the lower button, select the power saving, and finally press the middle button to disable the power saving mode. As you can see, the mode is disabled and the watch is back to normal watch face. And that's how you enable and how you disable the power saving mode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to customize the widget menu on this watch. First, let's open the widget menu. To do it, wake up the screen on your watch, then swipe up on the home screen to open the widgets. And here we have the list of widgets. And what we can do with this menu is basically turn on and off the widgets to hide them, basically. So if you turn off the widget, it will disappear from this menu, and if you enable it, it will appear. And to do this, you can scroll down, tap on Customize, and then select Widgets, and tap on it. And here we have the list of widgets, and as you can see, all of them have this button, and you can tap on the button to turn it off or on. And if you turn off the widgets, like I said before, they will disappear from the menu. As you can see, they're gone now. And if you enable them, they will appear. So if we enable them back on, they should appear again on the menu. Oh yeah. Now they're back after we reopened the menu. As you can see, they're back. So basically that's how you can customize this menu to your liking. You can basically turn off something you don't need to and turn on stuff you like. And that's about all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to change the time on this watch. First we need to open the settings, and to do so we need to press and hold the middle button. Once the settings open, tap on General, and here find the option time/date. Tap on it. If you want to change the time manually, you need to disable the auto time update, and then you can scroll down, tap on time, and after the time zone menu appears, you can select the time zone you want, and the time will be updated. So if you go back to your watch face, the time should change. You can also change a couple more things there. So let's go back to the settings. And you can change the dual time if you want to. And you can also change the time format by turning off or on the 24-hour format, and also the date format as well if you want to. And once you're done, of course, you can go back by tapping on back or swiping right on the screen. And that's how you change the time on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2 and I'm gonna show you how to track the amount of steps taken on this watch. First we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the upper button, and then once you see the current watch face, the home screen, you can swipe up on the screen to open the list of widgets, and now you can scroll through the widgets and look for the one called steps and calories. And here we have the widget, and we can tap on it, and we have the amount of steps taken and also the amount of calories burned. And you can scroll down to see the last 7 days for steps and the calories, and you can also change the targets for these calories and steps if you want to. You can also check this in the phone application if your watch is paired with the phone. So if you move this to the side, bring the phone that is paired with our watch, zoom out, and open the Suunto application on the phone that is paired with our watch. In the app, you should see the home page, and on it there will be steps category. We have the counter, and we can tap on it, and we can change, or rather check, more information like daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, and even more stats right here. You can also change the goal right here by tapping on the step target. Okay. And once you're done, you can close the application, and that's how you track the amount of steps taken on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving the like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have a Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable and how to disable the Do Not Disturb mode on this watch. First, we need to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the crown button. Or rather, not crown button, but upper button. After you wake up the screen, you can swipe up on the home screen to open the widgets, and here you will see the control panel. Tap on it. Now scroll through the control panel and find the Do Not Disturb mode icon. And once you find it, you can tap on the switch next to Do Not Disturb mode to enable it. You will see the status changing to on, and the screen will get dimmer when the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled. And then you can swipe right on the screen to go back. And on the watch face, you will also see this icon, which indicates that the Do Not Disturb mode is enabled. And if you want to disable the mode, you simply wake up the screen, open the control panel again, then scroll down, find Do Not Disturb mode, tap on the icon next to it, and the mode will be disabled. And then you can of course go back to watch face, and as you can see, the icon is now gone. So basically that's how you enable and disable the Do Not Disturb mode, and this could be useful, for example, if you don't want to be disturbed during doing something like sleeping, maybe you're in the meeting or something like that. You turn on the Do Not Disturb mode, it will mute the notifications on your watch, and once you're done, you can simply disable it and enable the notification back on, or unmute them rather. Okay, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome, in front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to change the daily goals for the steps and calories on this watch. First we need to open the calorie and step or steps and calories widget. To do it, wake up the screen on your watch by pressing any of the buttons, then swipe up on the screen to open the widget panel. Here scroll down and find the one called steps and calories and tap on it. Now scroll down through this page, and at the bottom you will see settings, and here we have steps and calories. We can tap on steps, adjust the steps goal for our liking, and then press the middle button to accept it, and then we have the calories, and you can do the same. Tap on calories, adjust it, and then press the middle button to confirm. And now the goals are updated. If we check it up here, no, it doesn't say it, but basically the goals are updated, and you will see that here, and I believe in the app. So if you go to the Suunto application on your watch, zoom out the camera a bit so you can see the whole screen of the phone, like this, you should see that in the app, if we go to the steps, it was updated, and calories as well. Okay, and that's how you change the daily goal for the steps and calories on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to stop the workout on this watch. So let me quickly stop some workout, for example, hiking. Oh, I opened the guide by mistake. Can we skip this? Okay, we skip this. And the workout is going, let's say, for some period of time, and you decided to stop it. To stop the workout, you need to press the upper button. It will open this menu. And in this menu, you will see this stop button right here. You need to press the lower button to stop the workout. And here you have option to end it or discard. End option stops the workout and saves your data from it. And discard option stops the workout and removes the data. You don't save the data from the workout. Let's say you want to save the data. So select end and press the button. Here you can select how you feel after the workout. And then you will see the workout summary. Here we have it. And you can scroll through it to check the data. If your watch is paired with a phone, you can always check the data on the phone. So let's zoom out the camera. Like this. You will see the notification from the app that your activity was uploaded to the app. And then you can open the home page. And here you have the activities. And you have the list of activities. And you can tap on one and see the summary of it. And you have different pages and stuff like that. And once you're done, you can close the app, of course. And that's how you stop the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to set up the alarm clock on this watch. First, we need to open the settings on our watch, and you can do it by pressing and holding the middle button. Once you open the settings, scroll down and find the alarm clock option, and then tap on it. And here, if you don't have any alarms, you will see this alarm button, you can tap it, or new alarm button, and you can tap on it. And here we can basically set up our alarm. First we have the repeat, and basically you can select how often the alarm will go off or on which days. And we have once, weekdays, and daily. Select the one you like. Then set the hour on which it should go off. Like this. Then you can press the middle button to continue. And the alarm will be set. You will see it right here. You can also add new alarm if you want to, because you can have multiple alarms. Like this. You can also edit the alarms by tapping on one, turning it on or off. So you can basically turn it on or off. You can change the time, the repeat option. You can also remove it if you want to. And if you turn off the alarm, the icon will change and it will be grayed out, which means that the alarm is turned off. And if you turn it on, it will be orange, I would say. That means that the alarm is on. Okay, and once you're done setting up your alarms, you can basically go back. And that's how you set up the alarm clock on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to check the amount of the calories burned, or track the amount of the calories burned on this watch. First thing we need to do is to wake up the screen on our watch, and you can do it by pressing the upper button. Once you wake up the screen, you should see the current watch face, the home screen, and you can swipe up on the screen to open the widgets. And here on the widgets panel, you can scroll down and look for the widget called calories and steps, or steps and calories, my bad. And here we have the steps and calories below. But you can also tap on this widget to open the more detailed information. Here we have the calories and steps. We have also the graph for the last 7 days, so you can check it right here. You can also check change the steps target and calories target if you want. So basically daily goal target. And if you want to see more detailed information, you can do it on the phone app, or rather in the phone application, Suunto phone application, on the phone that is paired with your watch. So if we bring the phone, zoom out the camera a bit so you can see the whole screen. A bit more. Okay. And on the phone that is paired with our watch, we can open the Suunto application. Actually, let me reopen it like this. And in the app, you should see the home page. Then scroll down, and right here, you should see the calories, and you can tap on them. And we have a graph for the day, the total calories burned, the BMR target. You can also check the weekly, monthly, yearly progression. You can tap on more and select different time ranges. And you have also option to change the graph. Okay. And once you're done, of course, you can close the app. And that's how you track the amount of calories burned on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to change the straps on this watch. So if you want to change the straps on your watch, first you will need to remove the old ones. And to do that, you need to grab your watch, flip it around, and on the back of your watch you will see that on each strap you have this pin or lever you can pull on. And basically how it works is you need to pull on this pin, and once you pull on it, you will be able to pull out the strap from the watch. So let's try to do this. Sometimes it's pretty hard to grab it, but once you pull on it, you will be able to take out the strap. Same on the other side, like this. And here we have our watch and our straps, as you can see. And how the mechanism works is quite simple. Basically, you have holes on the watch on each side. We have one here and one here, and we have pins on the strap on each side. And those pins are locked in the holes on the watch. And once you pull on this lever, you basically retract the pin. And once it retracts, it will basically let you to pull out the strap out of the watch. And let's say you have a new straps and you want to put them on. You grab the strap, you take the side opposite of the lever rather, then you insert it into a hole on the watch, then pull on the lever, come on, retract the pin, align it with the other hole, and then release it. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle, so let's try it. Okay, no, should be good enough. Oh, okay, now it clicked in, and once it clicks in, it will hold. So basically you need to fiddle around with it, and once you hit the right spot, it will just click in, lock in, like that, and it will hold on the watch. Okay, and that's how you change the straps on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to install additional watch faces on this watch. First, if you want to download additional watch faces on your watch needs to be paired with your phone via the Suunto application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue and we can open the Suunto application. In the app, you can tap on the devices icon right here in the top left corner. And here you should see your Suunto Vertical. Wait until the watch is done syncing, then tap on Suunto Plus Store. And here we have the watch faces category. We can open it by tapping on this arrow right here. And you can scroll through the list, find the watch face you would like to use on your watch. Then tap on it, of course. For example, I don't know, maybe this one. And to install it, tap on Install on Watch. It will be installed after next sync, and the watch should start syncing immediately. If it doesn't, you can always go back to the device page. Right here. And right here under the watch will be a sync button, and you can start syncing it by tapping on the button. And after the watch is done syncing, you can scroll through this device page, tap on Suunto watch faces, my Suunto Plus watch faces, and check if the watch face is right here installed. It is installed, so we can tap on it, and then tap on Set as Current Watch Face, and the watch face will be applied. You can also open the Customize menu, so if you open Settings, tap on Customize, then Watch Face. The watch face should be right here on the list of watch faces, so you can select it from the watch as well. Okay. You can also remove the watch faces, because you have a limit of them, I believe. Can you like disappear, please? I guess not. Because the watch is busy, so we need to go back to home screen. Okay, now it's gone. So you can have 9 watch faces. So if you run out of space, you can always tap on Uninstall to remove the watch face, and then you can install something else if you want to. Okay, and that's how you download and install additional watch faces on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. Before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch needs to be paired with your phone via the Suunto application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we can open the Suunto application on the phone that is paired with our watch. And in the app, you will see the home page. Now tap on the device icon right here in the top left corner. And here you should see your watch, Suunto Vertical 2. Wait until it's done connecting. And once it's done, you can scroll down. Tap on the notifications on watch, and here you can enable the notifications by tapping on the switch. And if you don't have the required permissions allowed for the notifications to work, you will see some pop-ups about the permissions. If you see them, allow all of them, and then try to turn on the notifications again. And now it should be basically turned on. And here we have notification settings, and we have application notifications, call notifications, and messages. And you can turn them on or off. And for the application notifications, you can tap on them, and here you can turn them on or off. And you can also turn on and off the notifications for specific applications. And as you can see, this list is a bit limited. There's no many apps on this list, and I believe this list will fill in with the apps once you receive the notifications from them. So basically, if I send myself a message on Discord, I receive the notification from Discord. Now when I open the Suunto application, go to the app notifications, the Discord would appear on the screen in the app, and we can turn on or off the notifications for it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we received the notification on our watch. Let's type in another one. And here we have it. So it is working. And that's basically how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to set up a passcode on this watch. So if you want to have your watch locked when you take it off of your wrist, you can set up a passcode, and basically if your watch is off your wrist and you want to access it, it will ask you to enter the passcode to unlock it. And to do that, we need to open the settings. So press and hold the middle button to open the settings, then tap on General. Here scroll down and find the passcode and tap on it. And here we can turn on the passcode and then press the upper button, and now we can set it up. You can basically swipe up and down on the numbers to change them. I'm gonna set something like maybe 111, but I recommend to use something more complex, of course, so it's not as easy to guess. Like this, and now the passcode is enabled. You can also change it if you decide to change it by tapping on Change Passcode. But once the passcode is enabled and you take off your watch from your wrist, at some point it will lock itself. And once it locks itself, it will ask you to enter the passcode. We can try to wait a few seconds and see if it will lock. Let's check now. It's still not locked. Maybe we need to wait a bit longer. Still not. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to you once it locks. Okay, we're back. I actually had to put it on my wrist and then take it off for it to lock it, or lock itself. But now it's locked. That's how it looks like. And to unlock it, you basically need to press the middle button, and will ask you for the passcode, and you need to enter it like this. Then press the middle button to unlock the watch. And of course, you can also turn off the lock. So you can press and hold the middle button to open the settings, General, find the passcode, and then just disable it and enter the current one to confirm, and the passcode will be disabled. Okay, and that's about it. And that's how you set up the passcode on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Basically, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch. Before we start, if you want to receive the notifications from your iPhone on your watch needs to be paired with your iPhone via the Suunto application. And once the devices are paired together, we can continue. And now we need to make sure that the required permissions are allowed for the iPhone and the Suunto application to send the notifications to our watch. And to do that, we need to open the settings on our iPhone, find the Bluetooth option and tap on it. And here you should see your Suunto Vertical 2 on the list of my devices. Tap on the info icon next to it, and this option needs to be enabled for the notifications to work. Share system notifications. So if it's disabled, enable the option. Also, it's possible you're missing this option right here in this menu, and if you are, you need to close the settings, open the Suunto application. Let me close all of that stuff. Open the Suunto application. In the app, tap on the devices icon, wait until the watch is done connecting. And at some point you should see the pop-up about the permissions for the notifications. And if you see that pop-up, tap on allow it. And if you don't see that pop-up, you can always go to notifications on watch once it's done connecting with your phone. And in there you can turn on the notifications and wait. And at some point the notification pop-up will appear. And once it appears, allow the required permissions. And after that, we can go back to settings. As you can see, it's still syncing with the phone, so I'm gonna go back to settings now. Bluetooth, info icon, and the options should be there if you allow the permissions. Make sure it is enabled. Once it is, go back to the application, wait until the watch is done syncing with your phone. And on this page, you can scroll down tap on notifications on watch, turn them on if they're turned off, and here we have app notifications, call notifications, and messages. And you can turn on and off the specific types of notifications by tapping on the switch. And that's about all. Once you enable them, you should be able to receive them. So if we send ourselves a message on Discord, we should see it on the watch as well. Let me actually log in first. Okay, I am logged in now, and I'm gonna send myself a message on Discord. And we got the notification on our phone, iPhone, and on our watch as well, as you can see. So it is working, and that's how you enable the phone notifications for this watch on the iPhone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to use this watch. Basic stuff. So if you want to turn on your watch, you can turn it on by pressing and holding the middle button. Keep holding it until you see the Suunto logo on the screen. Then you can release it and the watch will boot up. After it boots up, you should see the watch face, if it's paired with a phone, of course, or set up. And here you can do a couple of things. You can swipe down from the top of the screen to open the training menu or workout menu. And here you can basically start the workouts by tapping on one, setting it up by selecting the navigation type, the Send to Plus, changing some options for it if you like to. And then you can select the start and press the middle button to start the workout. What else we can do here? We can scroll up on the home screen to open the widgets. And here we have a list of different widgets we can use, like notifications, heart rate, timer, blood oxygen, and stuff like that. You can also open the control panel in widgets. And here you have more functions like alarm clock, notifications, do not disturb, flashlight, customize button lock, find my phone, power saving, and stuff like that. And you can basically enable them and disable them by tapping on the switches right there. All right, the touch screen doesn't work if the power saving mode is enabled, so let me quickly disable it. Okay. What else you can do on the home screen? You can also swipe left on the home screen, and here we have this function that allows us to pin the widget. So if you tap, double tap on this plus, it will open this menu, and here you can select the widget you want to pin. And basically you can select one, for example, control panel. And now when you swipe left on your home screen, it will open the control panel. You can access it a bit quicker than going to widgets and tapping on control panel right here. You can also use the buttons to move up and down instead of touch screen. And of course the middle button is like confirm. To go back, you swipe right on the screen or select the back button in the menu. So if you open, for example, the settings, at the top you will see this back button. You can tap on it to go back or use the middle button to confirm, of course. What else? If you want to change the watch face, you need to open the settings by pressing and holding the middle button. Tap on customize and then tap on watch face. And here you can scroll through the list, find the watch face you like, then tap on it to select it and apply it. I didn't mention it before, but basically to open the settings, you need to press and hold the middle button. I forgot to mention that. You can also use the button shortcuts on the home screen. By default, they won't be set up, but if you press and hold the button, the upper button or the lower button, it will let you to select the function for it, and then it will use basically perform it when you press it and hold the button. For me, it's notifications for the upper button, and for the lower button, I believe it's do not disturb mode, yes. And I can turn it on and off by pressing and holding the button. If you have the shortcuts already set up and you want to change it, you can open the settings, tap on customize, And then here you have the top shortcut and bottom shortcut, and you can select them and change them to something else if you like to. So I showed you the watch face, the settings, the menus. So last one thing I want to show you is how to turn off the watch. To turn it off, open the settings, find the general and tap on it, and then scroll down, and here we have the power off option. Tap on it, confirm by pressing the upper button, and the watch will turn off. And that's about all. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to start the workout on this watch. So if you want to start the workout on your watch, first you will need to wake up the screen on it. To do it, press the upper button. After you wake up the screen, swipe down from the top of the screen to open the workout menu. And here you have a list of workouts you can start. It's quite extensive, to be honest. So find the workout you would like to start. And once you find it, you can tap on it. And here we have some settings for our workout. Before we start it, basically, we can tap on type of workout, and you can change it if you want to. You can enable or disable the navigation. And you have different types of navigation. We have breadcrumb, POIS, routes, bearings, snap to route, compass, and off. We have also Suunto Plus. This is basically if you download some sport applications from the Suunto applications, you can turn them on or off here, like, for example, climb, ghost runner, strength exercises, and stuff like that. And then we have the options for our workout, and we can change the display settings, map, battery mode, intensity, hard zones, targets, GPS. We can turn it on or off. The same for the wrist heart rate. We can turn it on or off. Climb guidance, intervals, auto lap, auto pause. You can turn on or off the do not disturb mode during the workout. Voice feedback. You can turn it on or off. And you can turn on or off the media controls and the feeling. That's at the end of the workout, I believe. Okay. And once you're done setting up your workout, you can start it by scrolling up and tapping on start button or pressing the middle button. It will wait for this signal, the GPS signal. It won't find it here, so I'm just gonna dismiss it, but you can try to get it for yourself. And the workout started. We have a countdown. And during the workout, you can use buttons to do a couple of things. We can use the middle button to scroll through the different pages, as you can see. So we have the basic data page, another one with laps, I believe. Then we have map. Then we have burner. That's the Suunto app that we downloaded. Climb, music control. Then we have the upper button, which basically pauses the workout and resumes the workout. And the lower button makes a lap. You can also press and hold some of the buttons. So if you press and hold the lower button, it will open the settings for your workout. And here you can lock the buttons. You can change the navigation type, the Suunto Plus things, display. Again, settings for your workout, basically. You can check the notifications if you got any. The press and hold the upper button. It allows you to open the multisport basically. It will allows you to change the workout. You can select some workout to basically hop to different workout. And the press and hold the middle button. It basically brings you to the next page. It doesn't do anything. It's same as you just press. Oh no, my bad. I made a mistake. It does something. The press once brings you left, and the press and hold brings you right. My bad. Okay. And here on the music player or music controls, you can also use the lower button to open the menu. And here you can go next, previous, change the volume of the playback, and the play and pause. Okay. And I think that's about all. So I'm gonna pause the workout. So to do it, go to the main page, press the upper button. And now I want to completely stop it. So I'm gonna use the lower button. And here we have end, control panel, and discard. And we'll end the workout and save your progress. Control panel allows you to change the settings for your workout, and this card will end the workout but won't show you, or rather won't save your workout. So basically it will just remove the data from it. I'm gonna use the end option, and at the end you will be asked how you feel after the workout or during the workout, and you can select what you like. And the workout will save like this. And here we have also the summary of our workout. I'm gonna close it, and here we have it. Okay, and that's how you start the workout on this watch. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video. Welcome. In front of me I have Suunto Vertical 2, and I'm gonna show you how to factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. Before we start, I recommend to check the battery level on your watch and check if it's above 20 or 30%, because if the battery dies during the resetting process, it might damage your watch. As you can see, mine is charged, but if yours isn't, please charge it before you continue. And after you charge the watch, you can continue by pressing and holding the middle button to open the settings. In settings you can tap on General, and here you can find the option called Reset Settings and tap on it, of course. And then you can confirm by tapping on this reset button or pressing the upper button. Be aware though, if you reset your watch, oh my god, it will remove all of your data and settings from the watch, so be aware of that. Now let's confirm by pressing the upper button or by tapping on reset and wait. The watch will turn off after the reset, and then you can turn it back on by pressing and holding the middle button. is actually taking a while, so I'm gonna come back to you once it's done. Okay, the reset finished and the watch turned off, and now we can turn it back on by pressing and holding the middle button. And once you see the Suunto logo on the screen, you can release the button and wait until the watch is done booting up. Like this. And we have the hello there, which is basically the setup message. And that's how you factory reset this watch by using the system settings on it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.